Hello, it's Katrina with Faith and Loops Crochet. Thank you for watching my video today. I wanted to share with you all, I had a yarn haul, and let's just say I was a little bit disappointed. I ordered about 9 things of yarn from Michaels, which is normally what I use is Sweet Snuggles Lite and Chenille Home Slim. I got the 30% off, and then I had a wonderful $15 off coupon, so I was able to use that. So I actually got 9 things of yarn for, and let's see, that price was $58.19. So I didn't have to pay shipping because I got just enough. And I'm just going to go over them real quick and go through them. So I did get the pink, which is a wonderful color. I love this color and use it a lot. And this is the Carmine Rose, which is the darker pink. I got the Java in the Chenille Home Slim. And then I got the Bear Pink in the Sweet Snuggles Lite. And I got the Iced Green. And this is Chenille Sweet Snuggles Lite. And then I got the Cream, which is the Chenille Home Slim. I'll let them up over here. Hopefully they don't fall. And then I got, and I always forget this color. Okay, this one's Ash. This is the one I use for my possums. And this is also Chenille Home Slim. Now, here's the kicker. I also got mustard, turquoise, and seed pearl. Seed pearl? Yeah, seed pearl. Now, I don't know if they've changed the formula or what. Now, the reason I say this is because I had 3 different colors I ordered that are not the same as what I normally use. And for it to be 3 different colors with the same consistency that's different than what I've used before, I'm wondering if they changed it. Kind of worried. So I called and I asked them. So they sent me 3 more replacements. Well, one of them came back exactly the same, but it does have the same lot number. So I'm going to show you real quick and see if you can see a difference. This is the Seed of Pearl, which I don't know if it shows up on camera or not. But this is the Seed of Pearl. I don't have any to compare it to. This is the Seed of Pearl, and it's not the same consistency. And I'm going to use the cream to show you the difference to see if maybe you can see the difference on camera. I know the color's different, but the feel and the way it is different. I'm not sure if you can quite see that. It feels different. It's not as soft. And the difference was also, and I think you might be able to see it a little bit better. Now, I did order the turquoise, and one of them came back. The first one I got had the same consistency as the Seed of Pearl, but the one that they sent me as a replacement does not. Now, I don't know. Can you tell the difference on camera? I can tell it. I don't know if you can on your end. But one, this one right here is not the same at all. And you can probably see that the consistency and the color is different. One of them's a lot shinier. But here's the part that worries me the most. It is extremely thin. Let me see if I can get the bottom pull here. It's extremely thin. Here's the difference between the two. And it's not showing up as much on camera as it is. And you might be able to see that it's, see this one, kind of keeps it, and this one's like more flat. Now, it also did it in the mustard as well. So I'm going to see if you all can see the difference. Now, this is the one that they sent me the first time. And this is the one that they sent as the replacement. And even if I switch them around, it's a little bit different. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work up one in the different formula or mistake batch, whatever it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and work it up and make one of my little chicken nuggets and see if the size comes out different. Because I'm kind of curious myself, because I know it feels different and it looks different. I'm wondering if it's going to work up the same. So I thought we might try to do that together to see if maybe it's going to look any different. So I'm going to go ahead and clear off my desk, and then we'll go ahead and time lapse me working through one of the chicken nuggets. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. Now the question is, how did it work up? So I'm going to show you. This is the one I just did. Still got little fuzzies on it. And this is the one in the regular. If you can tell, I'm holding those up almost exactly next to each other. Now I use the same exact pattern, the same exact size hook. And if you can tell, one is smaller than the other. Now I'm going to move this around a little bit. Yeah, one's just a little bit smaller than the other one. Now, you could see whenever I worked up the pattern that I actually had trouble with the eyes. I was putting the stuffing in and one of the eyes just popped out. I don't know if you can see or not, but my tension is normally pretty consistent. I always use the same size hook. Have pretty tight tension. So that's not normally ever an issue with me. But if you can see this one, you can actually see some holes in it, which is something that I never have a problem with. I can never actually stick my finger in there. And this one, I mean, I really have to dig my nail in there to be able to get it. You can see the consistency with this one. Whenever I go like that, you can actually see the stuffing. Which this one, if I bear down on it you can't. So, with that being said, it did work up smaller. Not great. To me, it reminds me a little bit more of Parfait Chunky. It is like, Parfait Chunky, it's not as round. It's a little bit more flatter than Sweet Snuggles Lite, where Sweet Snuggles Lite kind of goes all the way around. It's very soft. There is no roughness to it at all. So, considering that I got 3 different yarns with this new consistency to it, I went ahead and I called Michaels. Didn't get a lot of help over the phone. They did give me the replacement, and I asked if they changed the formula. Well, they didn't know if they changed the formula or not. She said, well, the description's the same. Well, yeah, I'm sure the description didn't change, but they're supposed to be getting back with me. They're supposed to reach out to the manufacturers and get back with me in 1 to 8 business days. Will they ever get back with me? Who really knows? But I did go ahead and place another order for Chanel Home Slim, and this was in terracotta. And I know for a fact that terracotta has been out of stock for at least 2 weeks. So I know that this new order that I placed will be the new terracotta, because they didn't have any more in stock. So I'm very curious to see, even if I don't receive that email, if this comes back with the same consistency, I might have to change brands, because I'm not a big fan of this one, and it works up smaller. And I think from here, I don't know if you can tell, I can tell a difference from here, looking on the camera, about the difference in the shininess and the color of it. I hope this isn't a permanent change. I just hope they had a problem. But with that being said, that's not the only yarn haul I had. I also had one at Ollie's. Now, if you've watched any of my past videos, you know that I'm not a huge Burnett blanket fan. But when a sale's a sale, you know. So I went to Ollie's. Ollie's actually had their Burnett blanket on sale for $4.99. And I was like, I'm going to check it out. So I did. Now, I don't use it a whole lot. And most of the stuff I've used in the past has been the more hard kind. And it really tore up my hands. So I've tried to stay clear of it. I've used a little bit of the Sweet Snuggles. I can work with it, but I just can't work with it a whole lot. But I was like, at $4.99, it's worth a try again, right? So they only had a few colors in stock, so I'm going to show you those now. So, reach behind me so I can get them. So they had this one right here, which is an ombre. And the color is shaded blue ombre. So I got this one, and it's super soft. I actually bought 2 of these. Most of them I bought 2 of. And I got 2 of this ombre. And this ombre is charcoal ombre. Super soft too. And then I got 2 of those. And then 2 of these as well. This is an ombre. And this is cool purple ombre. My stacks can fall over. And then I got this ombre. And this is Dusty Rose ombre. Now I got at least 2 of all the colors that they had, except for this one, which this is the rougher one. It's not as soft as what the other ones are, but this one right here I have used for chickens, and my daughter likes to use it, so I'm going to probably end up giving her this one, and this is Inkwell. And then, last but not least, I also got this one. This one's like middle of the road. It's not rough. It's not super soft. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I really like the color. So I decided to go ahead and get it. And this is Plum Fields. Now, so here's the deal. They were on sale for $4.99, and it's going on until, if I'm not mistaken, until Black Friday. So I think the sale's still going on now. I hope so. But so I get up to checkout and I'm like, I'm going to check my emails and see if I have any discounts or coupons that they sent me. I had a coupon for 15% off too. So I ended up getting each one of these for $4.24. So I actually got each one of these burlap blankets for $4.24. I ended up getting 11 of them for $49.44. Even if I don't use burlap blanket a lot, hey, I think that's a steal. Even if I only use it once or twice to do just projects here and there, it's well worth it. Never going to find that price again. Well, maybe at Ollie's. Well, thank you so much for sticking with me and going through my yarn haul. Now, I will keep you updated if I hear anything else about the Sweet Snuggles Lite and Chenille Home Slim. I will be getting the order. I just got a shipping notification a couple of hours ago saying that it has been shipped. So I'm kind of anxious and kind of nervous at the same time to see if it's changed or not. Because if you can tell, most of my wall is Sweet Snuggles Lite or Chenille Home Slim. So I might have to change my game completely. I hope not, but we'll see. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you like my content, please like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and thank you so much, and God bless.